Good evening, everyone. Tonight's the last show of the season from the Gulf Theater, and we've decided to let Rosalind Russell and Spencer Tracy choose their own play. What was the decision, Roz?
Ernest Lubitsch's production of Ninotchka. We both think it's one of the most beautiful pictures ever to come out of Hollywood.
What part are you playing, Spence?
Well, I just wanted to show Melvin Douglas, who played this part so beautifully, how really badly it could have been done.
And you, Roz?
Well, I can't tell exactly, Roger. But any similarity between the character I play tonight and Greta Garbo is purely coincidental.
Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, if you hear a vast silence coming out of your radio, stick around. It's just Russell and Tracy trying to underplay each other.
By the way, Ernest Lubitsch is sick in bed with a cold.
When he hears this, it'll get him out of bed. But quick, come on, curtain line.
The scene is Paris in the spring of several years ago, when a siren was a woman and not an air raid alarm. Comrades Bulyanov and Kopolsky, members of the Russian Board of Trade, just arrived from Moscow to sell the confiscated jewels of the former Duchess Swana, are meeting with an obstacle in the person of Count Leon Dalgu.
I'm sorry to interfere with your plans, comrades, but these jewels are the property of the Duchess Swana.
They were stolen legally, monsieur.
I am acting for the Duchess. Here is an injunction that says you cannot sell them.
What will you settle for? Russia is invincible. But make us a proposition.
I'll settle for half of what you get for the jewels.
Impossible.
Not a chance.
Talk to a lawyer.
All right, you talk to a lawyer, and the Duchess and I will talk to the judge.
He's cutting our throats. Capitalistic sabotage.
Let me remind you, gentlemen, that the Duchess Swana is a beautiful woman. And on the witness stand...
You can't scare us.
Boys, have you ever seen a French court when a beautiful woman lifts her skirt a little? You sit down and pull up your pants, and where will it get you?
I suppose you expect us to give you the jewels.
So that Rosalind, our commissar at the Board of Trade, can send us to Siberia, eh?
Oh, now don't worry, boys. I'll send him a telegram explaining everything. Why Rosalind can't send you to Siberia?
That's what they keep telling us down at Moscow.
Yes, but people keep right on going to Siberia.
Cheer up, comrades. I'll wire Rosalind. And while we wait for an answer, I'll show you how to really enjoy Paris.
Comrade Yakoshova.
Yes, Commissar Rosalind.
I have here a report on Bulyanov and Kopolsky from Secret Agent G2W4. There have been a boring from within by a Count Leon Dalgu. You, as envoy extraordinary and unbanding pillar of the Soviet state, will take the train to Paris at once.
Very well, Commissar.
Not so loud. This is strictly confidential.
Excuse me. I am looking for two comrades, Bulyanov and Kopolsky.
I am Bulyanov.
I am Kopolsky.
And I am Nina Ivanova Yakoshova, envoy extraordinary from Moscow.
Comrade Ninotchka.
Oh, we did not expect a lady envoy.
Kopolsky, get flowers.
Please do not make an issue of my womanhood. We are here for work. You have engaged a bed for me?
Why, yes, Comrade Ninotchka.
At the Hotel Claret.
Carry your bags, madame.
Why?
He is a porter. He wants to carry them.
Why? Why should you carry all the people's bags?
Well, that's my business, madame.
That's no business. That's a social injustice.
That depends on the tip.
Lead the way, please.
Yes, comrade. How are things in Moscow?
Excellent.
That's nice.
The last mock trials were a great success. There are going to be fewer, but better Russians.
This is your apartment, Comrade Ninotchka.
Which part of the room is mine?
Oh, in Paris, they don't rent rooms in pieces.
You have the whole suite.
How much does it cost?
2,000 francs a day.
2,000 francs will buy a cow. In 1 week, I will cost the Russian people 7 cows. Who am I to cost the Russian people 7 cows?
But we had to take this suite, Comrade Ninotchka.
It has a safe for the jewels.
And what has our lawyer done about the jewels?
We have no lawyer.
We have dealt directly with Count Leon Dalgu. representative of the Duchess Swan.
Lawyers here are very expensive.
We just say hello to a Paris lawyer and, well, there goes another cow.
Send for this Count Leon Dalgou. I will talk with him.
Yes, comrade.
In the meantime, I wish to inspect the public utilities of the city.
Oh, we'll be glad to show you Paris, comrade.
Yes, Count Dalgou has taken us everywhere.
So we have heard in Russia. It will be a pleasant memory during your long nights in Siberia. Goodbye now. I go for a walk. You, if you please.
Huh? Speaking to me?
How long does one have to wait on this traffic island to cross the street?
Till the policeman whistles again?
How many minutes between whistles?
I never gave that a thought.
You never took the trouble to find out?
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. May I help you hold that map?
Please. I am looking for the Eiffel Tower.
Is that thing lost again? Listen, if you're interested in a view...
Only from a technical standpoint.
Oh, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you. Parisians only go to the top of the tower in moments of despair to jump off.
How long does it take a man to land?
Well, the last time I jumped, I forgot to time it. Let me see now, the Eiffel Tower. Here it is, right here on the map.
And where are we?
Right here, together. Isn't that nice?
Must you flirt?
No, I don't have to, but I find it natural. I'll try.
As a matter of information, is your approach typical of the local morale?
Mademoiselle, it is the kind of approach which has made Paris what it is.
I have always heard of the arrogant male in capitalistic society. In Russia, it is different.
Oh, you're a Russian?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I love Russians, comrade. I've been fascinated by your 5-year plan for the past 15 years.
Your type will soon be extinct, fortunately. Goodbye. I'm going to study the tower.
Oh, fine. Wait a minute. I'll come along with you. The staircase has 829 steps, plus 254 steps to the very top. And that's where we are now, just in case you didn't count.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, I'm glad to see it once more before becoming extinct. Look at all those lights down there.
Pretty, yes. What a waste of electricity.
All Paris at your feet. The boulevards, the River Seine. Here, step over to the telescope. You see, I put a franc in the slot, then turn the lens until... There, take a look.
I see nothing but a house.
But it's my house. 3 rooms and a kitchenette. You'd like it.
Do you mean you want me to go there?
Please don't misunderstand me.
Then you don't want me to go there.
I didn't say that.
Then why don't we go?
Huh?
You might be an interesting subject of study.
Well, I'll do my best, comrade. So, this is my castle, Ninotchka. Can I get you something to eat or a drink?
No, thank you. I've had all the calories necessary for today. What do we do now, comrade?
Well, we sit down. We look at each other. We smile.
Why?
We don't smile.
Tell me, what do you do for mankind?
For mankind, not a thing. For womankind, the record is not so bleak.
Your general appearance is not distasteful.
Thank you.
Whites of your eyes are clear. Your cornea is excellent.
Your cornea is terrific. Can it be I'm falling in love with you?
Love, a romantic designation for the most ordinary chemical process.
Ninotchka.
But chemically, we are quite sympathetic.
Ninotchka.
You repeat yourself.
I'd like to say it 1,000 times, but you confuse me, Ninotchka. After all, I'm only a poor bourgeois.
I once belonged to the petty bourgeoisie myself. My parents wanted me to work on their farm, but I preferred the bayonet.
You don't say.
I was a sergeant in the 3rd Cavalry Brigade. Would you like to see where I was wounded?
If it's not too much trouble.
Here on my shoulder.
Oh.
A caustic lancer when I was 16.
Poor Ninotchka.
Oh, don't pity me. Pity the lancer. After all, I'm alive.